I think it makes the most sense because in any community, to me anyway, it makes sense that the majority voice should dictate the direction. And only because we have a finite amount of resource and a finite amount of opportunity and a finite, amount of money and space and water and air and so forth. And it's impossible to allow a voice to have a direction all on its own. So in theory, what you want is you want the group of people to consider issues on their merits, look for a genuine solutions-based approach to the issue, and then allow the people to have their say. And once the majority has spoken, the majority has spoken. I think one of the catches we've got ourselves into at the moment is that, majority for all of us has meant 50.1% effectively. And what you find is that although technically that's correct and there are more people who want one direction than the other, it's not a system of differentiation that actually allows a government to move forward in any meaningful way, because you have effectively half of the audience who doesn't want to go in that direction potentially. And so, one of the things that is being tossed around the democracy environment at the moment is this idea of something more significant than 51-49, and looking at something like a 60-40 or a 70-30 or a 75-25, where you can genuinely say that this is where the people want to go. Whether or not that rings true, whether or not that's practically possible, who knows? But I think there is some value in the argument that having half of the constituency who want to go left and half of the constituency who want to go right doesn't really allow a government to do what needs to be done.